I asked you last week how your week was. I don't ask again, but has it gone better than the previous week?
Yes, because we didn't lose players, we recovered players. Chris, Manu and Lenny return. And with Chris was a misunderstanding. And I want to be really clear on that. Also because of Chris, he's healthy and is ready to play so for many years in a high level. Just my limitation explaining the injuries, and I want to let this really clear. I felt that the week is really good. I see things in training, but sometimes it's hard to pass that to the game. But I feel that they are improving. Sometimes we cannot show that in the game, but I hope that tomorrow is another opportunity to show a better performance.
Good news on Christian. In terms of the others, when are you expecting bodies back? Because the fixture list is going to get very busy.
Well, it's hard to know. It's hard to know. Ahmad is for a long time. I think Mays continue to make his recover. Luke continue to make this recover. I don't have a day. Toby seems to be the closest one, but not now. So Kobe is recovering. I don't know. We have to adapt to use the players that we have for the schedule.
What about the goalkeeping situation?
Altai is making the recover. Tom is making the recover. We don't have a day, but they are recovering.
Everton have been revitalised under David Moyes. I think it's 4 wins from 5 in the Premier League. What makes them so difficult now compared to just a few weeks ago?
Just the confidence. The way they play, they believe it a lot. They are winning games. They are being really competitive. So it's an amazing job by David Moyes to recover the team, and you feel it. And when you watch the game, you feel it that the confidence and the belief are there. So it's going to be a really hard game.
He obviously had a difficult time here as a manager, more than a decade ago, and every other manager since then has found it quite difficult. Does it show that it's almost an impossible job, your job?
No, it showed that it's a difficult job, and again we have to try to understand the history. This club had a figure that is you cannot replace, and in Sir Alex Ferguson, and then is a hard job to do it because everything was connected with one person, and when that person leaves, is really hard. But he's, like I said, he's doing an amazing job. He did an amazing job with West Ham, so it's that kind of coach that is really hard to win games.
Pete.
Ruben, good afternoon. You've got Sociedad in the European draw, and you've got Fulham to come up in the FA Cup. How important is it for you that you win a trophy this season now to rescue what's been a really disappointing and frustrating season?
I just want to win Everton, to be really, really clear on that. I think we are in a difficult situation in Premier League. We have a lot of issues to solve in every game. And if you see our performance, if I'm focused on a game against Real Sociedad and thinking about trophies in the moment, I think is not the right way to do my job in the moment. So I just focus and I just want to win against Everton.
The team have had a bonding session by all accounts this week. Have you seen evidence of that? Do they feel a little bit more together this week?
For me, it's more important in training. And what I see in training is that they are improving. They are creating relationship. Even the sound of the training is different. But like I said, we have to use that in the game, and we have to see it in the game, and we have to take that step. I feel it in training that we are bonding and we are understanding the way we want to play. But then in the game, I feel that we struggle a lot.
How does the sound change?
So
the sound. How does the sound?
But the sound is like when you are in practice, when you are just making an exercise, you feel the sound. People are talking, asking for the ball, giving directions, talking with each other, and you can feel it in the environment. If you spend your life as a football player and as a coach, even the sound of the training is important. So I feel that we are changing that. But again, everything resumes to the game on Sunday or Saturday or whatever. So it's important to use that in the game.
Chairman, hi Ruben. Just 4 wins in 14 Premier League games since you took charge. You said after the Spurs games you're going to stick to your beliefs. At what point do you start getting worried that you're not getting what you want out of the group and you need to evolve?
The first point, guys, makes no mistake. I just want to win games. That is the point. And then I teach what I know. That is also the clear with me. So when I say I stick with my beliefs is the way I train, the way I see football, and try to transmit that to the players. So it's nothing that I will not adapt, because we adapt. Sometimes we have goal kicks like we short plays, and then in some games long balls because the opponent is pressing a lot, and I try to adapt to the players that I have. So my focus is to win games, especially in this moment.
Let's talk about what isn't working at the moment. What do you feel is working for inside the moment?
What I feel is that sometimes you don't feel improvement in the team, but then you have some games that you think that are more difficult, and you feel that we can play, we can create situations. That is a good thing. But I think in this moment you can see, when you watch the games, you can see more problems than solutions. I think that is clear. But when we play some games, I feel it that things are there and we are capable, but we have to be consistent. That's it.